Welcome to all. In this session, we are going to discuss about the various branches of human geography. In the previous sessions, we emphasized definitions and meaning of human geography, historical development of human geography, and nature and scope of human geography. In this session, now we focus on the branches of human geography. We all know that in the previous sessions we have discussed human geography is a broad discipline which is the main branch of geography. This encompasses numerous geographic sub-branches or sub-disciplines or areas of the study, as it focuses on the study of various patterns and processes that are molding the actions and activities of humans inhabiting on the earth, and also the interactions between the man and environment. The branches of established academic discipline are defined more through the subject matter than by methodologies of them, which delimits the boundaries of various disciplines difficult. An attempt is made here to discourse on the interdisciplinary and knowledge in another disciplines that are related to the human geography. In human geography, there are various sub-branches or sub-areas to be studied in order to understand the interactions between an physical environment. And those human geography sub-branches include the following: 1. Economic geography. 2. Social and cultural geography. 3. Political geography. 4. Population and settlement geography, also known as the demogeography. Then historical geography, followed by the urban geography, tourism geography, and humanistic geography. These are the sub-branches or the subfields or the sub-areas in the discipline of human geography. Now, we move to study the above said main sub-branches of human geography. First, we start with the economic geography. Economic geography is an interdiscipline of the human geography that focuses on the study of the location, distribution, and the spatial organization of economic activities undertaken by the humans across the space or across the surface of the earth. The economic geography also studies economic activities including agriculture, industry, trade, transport, tourism, and others. Actually, economic geography is a subfield within the discipline of geography. But given the variety of approaches, the economic geography has taken to many different subject matters, including the location of industries, economies of scales, also known as the linkages, that is between the places or the spaces, transportation, and the international trade and commerce, as well as the development, the real estate, ethnic economies, gender related economies, core periphery theories, the economics of urban farm, that is nothing but the urban geography economic activities or urban economic activities, the relationship between the environment and the economy, that is tying into a long history of geographers studying the cultural and environmental interaction and the globalization. So these are the points that are discussed in the that will be discussed in the economic geography. But the more emphasis of the human geography is to study the interrelationships between man and his environment. So the subject matter of the economic geography is also similar to the human geography. So here it has become a sub-branch. Economic geography has become a sub-branch within human geography. The second subdiscipline is social and cultural geography. This is a subfield within the human geography which focuses the cultural products and norms as well as their variations across and relations to the spaces and the government and other cultural phenomena vary or remain constant from one place to another place, one region to another region, or one cultural region to another cultural region, and explaining how humans function spatially. The another subdiscipline of human geography is political geography, or nothing but a geopolitics. This discipline is concerned with the study of both spatially unhuman outcomes of political processes and the ways in which political processes are themselves affected by the spatial structure, such as the cultural and man-made, cultural and natural environment. Political geography focuses at space from the angle of political events and the studies boundary space relations between neighboring political units and the delimitation of the constituencies, election processes, develops a theoretical framework to understand the political behavior of the human beings of the population living in an area. Further, there are some subdisciplines within the branch of political geography which include electoral geography, geopolitics, strategic geography, and military geography. Because all these sub branches within the political geography focuses on the spatial structures how they are impacting the political processes, and also how it has been impacting the spatial boundaries between the regions or the countries. Another sub-branch is population and settlement geography. Sometimes it is also called demography. This is a sub-branch that focuses on the ways in which spatial variations in the distribution, composition, migration, and growth of populations are related to the nature of places. Because the subdisciplinary studies on the spatial distribution of human beings, the structure and the composition of the demographic studies, and also the causes and consequences of the migration. Hence, this relates to the nature of the places or spaces. The core issues in the population dynamics . Okay, due to the technical network, poor network, the video has stopped. The core issues in the study of population dynamics, such as the growth of population, density distribution of the population, sex ratio, human migration, occupational structures, etc. The attributes of rural and urban settlements are subject matter of settlement geography. The sub-branches in this field are population geography, settlement geography, and urban geography. Because the population geography, settlement geography, and urban geography focuses on the structures of demography characteristics, that is the composition, distribution of density, and also the rural and urban population structures. And another sub-branch is historical geography. In historical geography, we study the human, physical, functional, theoretical, and real geographies of the past time, such as the characteristics of the ancient civilizations, characteristics of the ancient towns and cities. Each and every region on the earth has undergone some historical experiences before reaching the present day status. Even geographical landscape undertaken various changes that need to be understood by time. For example, as a part of history, we focus on the characteristics of Indus Valley civilization. And also, as a part of Indian geography, we study about the evolution of Himalayas that are located in the northern part or the northern boundary of the India. Besides, in school standard, we also focused on the various continents, the physical, cultural, and economical aspects of the various continents. The historians and geographers study the patterns of geography by time, including how the people intermingle with their surroundings or interacted with their surroundings and shaped the cultural landscape that we see in present. For example, to say Ajanta Ellora Caves, Golconda Fort, Taj Mahal, and if we go to the Egypt, the Sphinx, the pyramids, so on. All these are the geographical structures and are being modified by the ancient people, human beings. The historians and geographers focuses on the study of the geographic patterns by time, that how the people intermingle with the surrounding. Another sub-branch is urban geography. The focus of the urban geography is studying the urban areas with specific regards to spatial and relational aspects and theories. That focuses on explains the rural and urban settlements. The urban geography also focuses the high concentration of constructions, infrastructure facilities in urban centers. The reasons and consequences even due to the overpopulation, due to the overtraffic, and also constructing the modern infrastructure facilities, we have been facing a lot of problems in urban centers. These urban centers are associated largely with the economic activities or in the secondary, tertiary, quaternary, and also the quinary activities such as manufacturing, services like the postal, banking, retail, commerce, entertainment, etc., supervision, etc., etc. So these are the main aspects of the urban geography. And the seventh sub-branch of human geography is tourism geography. It is an important subfield of human geography, evolved in the modern period, dealing the study of travel and its impact on the places or the spaces. The content of tourism geography is complex, difficult to study, because it is making a connection, the two concepts of geography and tourism being rather new compared, especially with the term of geography. Geography is fundamental to the study of tourism because tourism is geographical in nature. It means all the tourist points are geographically important. So geography is fundamental to the study of tourism because the tourism or the tourist points are geographical in nature. For example, Niagara waterfall between USA and Canada. Zog waterfalls on the Sharavati river in Karnataka. Etipotala waterfall on river Krishna in Macharla, Andhra Pradesh. And Kuntala and Pocharam waterfalls on river Kadam in erstwhile Adilabad district are the tourist points present, and they are geographically important places. So, geography is fundamental to the study of tourism, as tourism is geographical in nature. And the idea is humanistic geography. It is a manner of approaching within the field of human geography, seeks to put humans at the center of geography, because of the man is the center of all the economic activities or the human activities. This discipline refers to a wide-ranging body of research focusing the importance of human experience and meaning in understanding the people's relationships with places and geographical environments. Every day, in ecological studies, various scholars and researchers have been undertaken various researches in order to understand the drastic changes taking place in the forest cover or ecological point of view. The focus of the human geography is on people and their connections, how they are impacting the natural environment, how they are impacted by the natural environment. It gives a central and active role to human awareness